Afternoon, guys. Welcome to episode 11, I think this is, of the Fellow Traveller save. I played a few games in between this and the last video, as I often do. I played Carrick Rangers and drew with them, unfortunately, because I won nearly every other game and I'm on a 10-game unbeaten run. I played a few youth players. That's probably what went wrong. I've got a new Spanish centre-back I don't think we played before. Oh no, he did play in the cup game actually. The real mistake might have been playing the youth goalkeeper, who is only 17. I didn't realise I put him into the team until after we were 1-0 down. But yeah, we drew. But the other weird thing as well is that Carrick Rangers aren't a particularly good team. I think they're in the bottom. They're actually in the relegation spots, and we have a weirdly bad run against them. Bad run, bad form. I don't know what I mean. But they seem to be our bogey team. We lost to them at the beginning of the season, which shocked me as well because I was worried that I was onto a bad season, and we only just beat them in the middle of the season, and now we've drawn with them right near the end. So maybe it was fated all along and we couldn't do anything about it. But and I played Ballymena, who I battered 3-0, and again I played a lot of youth players in that game, and beat Newry 2-1. I think that we dominated this game and then they scored near the end, which is a bit tense, but it wasn't. They weren't really a big threat except for those last 7 minutes. And today I'm going to do Crusaders, who we I think lost to earlier in the season. And in the beginning again, and then beaten quite a close affair in December. So it could be a kind of tense game. We're away as well. Institute should be pretty easy though. I think I'll show that game as well, and then depending on what happens in the cup, because Tobermoor are really, they're going to be terrible. I think we might win this one quite easily. So I was looking at the players of good form and having a quick look if anyone was worth looking at, but they're like their best strikers are, well, they're not bad, you know. Might just, that keeper's not playing well actually. I might just scout. That's not a scouting budget. It doesn't matter. I think they're probably not very good. But so they're quite weak. But I think they're not quite weak as I thought they were going to go. But I think it'll be quite a sort of foregone conclusion playing that game. So I think I won't show that one. I think I'll just come back for either Lana and Linfield in the last game of the season, or if we're lucky, there'll be a cup game somewhere around here, so we can do 2 more episodes. I think that we're going to win the league now though, because we're 7 points clear and dominating some of the player stats as well. Keane Flanagan has had an incredible season. He's been so important in the middle of the park, and Leo's got the most clean sheets. So I think at this point it's very likely that we'll win the league. New strikers, new fullback has already accumulated too many yellow cards. He didn't get sent off, I don't think, did he? No, I'm pretty sure he didn't. Anyway. So here we are back for the Crusaders game. I just thought I'd skip across because there's a lot of admin to do in between. And I changed the team because I had youth players in before, and this is a more important game, so we're going to play a lot more of the regular first team. Brogan can't be on the bench because he's suspended for it's a 4 match, but I think for receiving 5 yellow cards. What was the other thing? Oh yeah, of course, I forgot to say we've got Curran in the first team. You may have noticed, probably haven't noticed, that Maximilian Zock has left us. Unfortunately, he broke his leg in one of the games. I can't remember which game it was, but in one of the games that we played in between the 2 videos, and it was out for 6 months, and they cancelled his loan, which is not ideal because Chris Curran was kind of a decent backup, getting on a bit, and I think Zock was slightly better. Sometimes he was very good, but he wasn't very consistent. Him and Curran, neither of them are great, and I would kind of vary between the 2 of them depending on who was in form, but now I'm down to Chris Curran only. Oh shit. Guess we're 1-0 down in the first 10 minutes. But yeah, now down to Chris Curran only, and Tom Maguire as our kind of backup. He was my third choice before. We're in a bit of a spot because I don't really feel confident bringing Tom Maguire on. God. It's a real tap into the back post. Whereas if Zott was playing bad, I'd bring on Curran and vice versa, and I kind of thought that would change the game a bit. Oh. Sorry about all the coughing. My hay fever's playing up, I think. Maybe a bit of water will help. But yeah, not been the best game so far. They seem to be attacking much more efficiently than we are. I'm actually going to pause it and say no pressure to a few of the players because I've got a few nervous and anxious players. I think this one's a derby. Maybe that's making some of the players more nervous than usual. Haven't responded very well, either the ones I've told. No pressure. Although some of them are kind of improving now. We'll see. We're not doing very well in this game, but some more reasons to be optimistic there. They clearly didn't rest many of their players, so a lot of their players are tired. Where's there? I was expecting to see a much better showing. I just saw in the analysis that Chris Curran's got 100% tackles won ratio, which is I've seen that quite a few times. He must be an absolute titan on that right back position. He's always winning headers, and he's getting 100% tackle success rates pretty frequently. Oh, who's Kieran King? Fielder. He's kind of good. He's 17 as well. Shit, I didn't notice that. He's a good spot for the future, especially now I've lost Sark. Might want to think about him next season if we're still here. Yeah, because I think we're going to win the league and I have to make a decision about if I'm going to stay or not. We've been playing Myrna a lot recently. Oh, fuck's sake. I think there might not be many. I think we might have to go all out attack because they seem to be cutting us down to almost no highlights this half. Bring Demirovic off as well for Myrna, see if he can change things up. And McManaman off for McKinney because McKinney's quite good. But yeah, this is the situation where I'm being Zuck on, or at least think about it. Whereas there's kind of no point bringing Maguire's not on the bench, but if I put Maguire on, I don't necessarily think he's going to be likely to score a goal. I'm going to bring Foster on. You know, I'm going to bring Foster on for Casement, and then I'm going to be attacking with both my fullbacks, with my wing backs, I guess. We're going to push up higher and really hope that we get a goal. Wait, where's the? I thought there would be a box to give them feedback. Maybe I misclicked something. I was looking away from the screen. Oh wait, what? Oh, I don't know what's happened. I'm going to discard it and just do it again very quickly. Oh yeah, of course I discarded all the changes. Ugh. Okay, support, attack, winger attack, wing back attack, a lot of attacking, and then I brought Demirovic off for Myrna, McKinney on for McManaman, and Casement off for Foster, and then give team talk. There we go. I don't know what happened last time. Passionate, I have faith in you, and then we're already attacking. I don't want to go very attacking yet. Oh, I was close from Flanagan. Oh, you know what I forgot to do actually? I think I forgot to play off a higher line. Yes. Yeah, and if it gets to 70 or 75 and we still haven't scored a goal, I might go very attacking, but that's what we want. Foster pushing forward. These kits are very irritating. They're quite difficult to... Oh, it's a beautiful pass to McKinney. Oh, I thought we would have done more with that. Now they're going to hit us on the count. Unless no Flanagan there to break it up. Dirty Myrna. Pass it forward to one of them. Curran score. Oh no. Pass back. Oh dear. Here's the counter that I foresaw. If they don't score, I think I might shout at the players to play better. Oh, that was close. Demand more, demand more. And then we're going to go very attacking. Yeah, no. Another free kick. We score a lot of set pieces. Was that 3 shots to make here? Oh my god. Okay, let's just go positive. Let me see this highlight first. Makia, I think, headed it into their defender and then kicked it into their defender and then kicked it in. Those reflexes are incredible. But I think we could still win this, so I don't want to... Oh, back I'm being very foolish. Oh. Is that Flanagan over there? Oh, I thought he was near a red card then. I just had foul, second yellow in my eyes. McKinney, drag it back in. Oh, nice shot, I guess. That was going wide as well, I think. I thought he would pass it into the box. I'm going to shout get forward. Let's see if we can get a goal at the end. Hopefully not lose it in the last 5 minutes. It's good though. It's just a shame that Crusaders have been so weak against everyone else because they've been our real our rival in the league. Oh, McKinney, just running through everyone. The fucking beautiful goal. Oh, I can't give another shout. I wanted to praise him. That was fucking incredible. Just bombing forward. Straight down the middle. Yeah, it's absolutely incredible goal. Wow. Can't believe it. I can't believe it. It doesn't really matter though, but I guess it's just nice to beat Crusaders. I thought we weren't going to win this. Oh my god. Leo, what are you doing? Oh, it even came off him as well, bloody hell. So it's their throw-in. God, we're really trying to lose this game in the last minutes of extra time. Oh, don't shoot. Yes, go on, Leo, just hold it up. Or, I guess, or attack. I guess we're still positive, yes. That was a narrow win, wasn't it? I'm going to say they did well. Maybe we'll come back. Because, I mean, like, it wasn't... We didn't play that well, but, like, it showed some fortitude to hold it firm and come back in that game. How did... Oh, Linfield didn't seem to have played. Larne played. I've been told it's Larne as well, not Lana. But yeah, Larne played and won, but I think Linfield, they're due to play in the week, I think. Cool. I'll bring us back for the last game for the Institute? Yeah, for Institute away. Well, so some big things happened in the... I think it was like 3 days? 3 days between those 2 games. I guess the transfer window was in the middle and that was what prompted a lot of it, as you'll see in a second. So, first, good news. Richard McKinney won goal of the month for that beautiful goal we just saw where he ran and dribbles the ball from within his own half before scoring on his own to finish from 16 metres. It was sublime, and we all just saw it obviously a few minutes ago. I won the manager of the month as well. But on the bad news end of the scale, which is much more catastrophic, I would say, both Stephen Hill and Stephen Myrna were on youth contracts. I negotiated contracts with them. I was in the process of negotiating contracts with them during the transfer window thinking that nothing was going to happen. Maybe that was foolish of me because Lana had been trying to offer for them all season. And I was going to mention that I think during the last game, but just sort of got distracted by the game itself. But yeah, they offered them both contracts, and they took the contract from Lan over my contract in both cases. So 150, 165k around there compensation, but I've lost two players who are probably both each worth more than 160, which is very frustrating. But partly my own fault. Often at clubs that are a bit smaller, especially this being a lot of part-time contracts and it being semi-professional. You have a lot of like short contracts, and you're not really eager to sign players for longer. And I think that I just wasn't particularly careful as I often am. Because normally, like at a club with a bit more money, especially if it's full-time and professional, I'll have anyone I like on like a 4-year contract. If they get pissed off, they've got 3 years to sort it out, or I can sell them for a lot more money. Yeah. So yeah, that's unfortunate. It makes me want to stay here less next season as well, because I really liked Stephen Hill particularly, and I had some optimism for Myrna as well, and we've got less cover in those positions now as well, because they literally took them on the last day of the transfer window, so I couldn't do anything about it. I had like 3 hours, and also I didn't have any players lined up, and it's such a small amount of money. 160k is like a drop in the ocean. Like we had a good month last month, but not like a crazy month. But yeah, that's that anyway. And for this game, William McKeown and Levi Ives have both got suspensions, which adds a kind of extra pressure to the game. I think I was very confident we were going to win this one, but with those two players out, McKeown's particularly important. He's our best defender by a margin, and Ives is a very good attacking wing back. He creates a lot of chances over here by cutting past McManaman or down, overlapping McManaman goes in. So yeah, that might have quite a bad effect on us. Yeah, I've got nothing particular to say on that. So yeah, we'll have to see. It could be that we concede more because McKeown's not playing, although we are playing more defensively now because Donnelly isn't really an attacking wing back. Or it could be that we don't score as many. Oh, it was close on Fontaine. Another free kick, nearly assist. But yeah, without Ives going down the wing as well, we're probably going to have less goals. Institute are quite a weak team, so I'm hoping that we just sort of power through with our superior attacking players. Oh dear, Demerovich is injured as well now, which is unfortunate because I just lost Myrna, who was becoming my second choice attacking midfielder. He's been kind of disappointing this season, Demerovich. He's been good, but he's not as good as I thought he would be. Oh, that's a really stupid penalty. We'll take that. I think we'll still win the league even without those two players. I don't think it'll really affect us. Oh, I thought the keeper was going to get that. Because we're 8 points clear. Linfield, they beat, I think it was Glentoran. They beat Glentoran 4-3 in the last game, so I don't think they're in the greatest of form. Because it's a game they should be winning kind of easily. It's a game that we would be winning quite easily. I would consider 4-3 kind of like a worrying sign. Come on, Demerovich. Oof, what a goal. There's Flanagan with the assist again as well. Yeah, I think we'll win this one easily. Hail, 2 degrees. Hayley night in Belfast, 2 degrees in February. I wouldn't want to be there out on the pitch right now. This guy, I've seen that guy over camp quite a few times. Oh, that's a good pass. Yes, Fontaine. Yes, Gormley. Tracking back there, doing the defensive work. But yeah, I think Flanagan might win player of the season this season. He's just been at the centre of everything. Go on. Oh, I can't track it back. But yeah, because I think the position as well, Metzala, I really like Metzala, and then because it can be quite an attacking position, or it can be just the kind of player who runs around a lot in the centre midfield and is involved in everything. And at the very least, he's just the kind of like not a playmaker, but playing like a playmaker, running, stretching, pushing the defence, and pushing the wing backs. And when he plays attacking Metzala as well, he's running up there next to the left winger we have and supporting them. And with Ives coming up as well, we've got quite a nice we've got a very strong left wing. Improve point. I want to tell one or two players and not playing well enough for me. I think I might sub off Doherty as well. I would have subbed off Stephen Hill if we still had him. I think I'll wait. Yeah, I think I'll wait. I think I might bring on Marky Clark if need be. I might be McMenamin off as well. It's not a very good rating. I don't think we have another game soon. Oh, it's the cup game will be easy, I think, so we don't need to rest anyone for it. I was going to say something else as well, I've forgotten it now. Let me take it off. Doherty's not playing so bad now, but still. I should have played McKinney from the start of this game. It was foolish of me not to. Let's bring him on, see if he can do something. Yeah, absolutely dominated. Playing Stu off the park. There's definitely young players to bring on. Yeah, Horney hasn't played any games this season. It's been Leo Brown on anyway. Oh, undo, wrong one. Yeah, it's really unfortunate. I kind of had Stephen Hill was kind of the player I felt I had the most optimism in. He went for the cheaper price as well, 60k. But he was the one that I kind of I don't know, him and Flanagan were kind of like the most important players to me in the team. Oh, that was close. Good header from the line from Casement. Oof. But yeah, so I kind of feel quite disheartened by that. We'll see. Maybe I'll go somewhere else and buy him. See how he gets on in the Czech Republic or something. Although he is a part-time 18-year-old Northern Irish, I think he's English actually, sorry, player. But yeah, that was an easy win. No real problems. I'd say good win, boys. Even though we kind of should be winning that comfortably. But yeah, thank you for listening, and we will return for I think the Lana Linfield game. If we're lucky, there'll be a cup run. Good cup game at the end, and we can have like two different 2-game episodes, and then finish the season with the cup game or the final. But at the very least, we'll have Lana Linfield and Dungan at the end. Yeah, and have a nice day, and hit like and subscribe if you want to keep following. Sorry, hit subscribe if you want to keep following, and please like the videos. I assume it helps somewhere with some algorithm. Thank you.